What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jeff Benjamin with iDownloadBlog. I'm going to discuss 5 features from LockInfo8 that I really like. Number 1 is the consolidated notifications. So you get the today view and the notifications view in one, and it's all accessible directly from the lock screen. My second big feature is weather. Now, I know you're thinking, weather, is it a big deal? Yes, well, you can access it directly from the lock screen now. You get a nice little forecast of your day, so you can scroll through and see what the day is going to be like the next few hours. You also get a nice background that shows your current status of your weather. And this background is not only viewable from the notification center or the lock screen, but it's also viewable from the home screen. You can go into the preferences of LockInfo8 and you can actually add animations. So you can turn on animations. You can see right there, it's kind of subtle, but you do see the clouds moving from right to left there on my lock screen. That's pretty cool. Now, LockInfo8 allows you to change the way that missed notifications are handled. You can actually make it so that it will just notify you when you have a notification on the lock screen, and if you happen to miss it, it just disappears. So it doesn't stay pinned there on your lock screen, which is really cool. So I'm going to send myself a test notification and show you exactly how this works. I'm going to lock my device here. Let's head over to my Mac, send myself a test notification, and there's my notification from iDownloadBlog. You're finally reviewing it. Well, sort of, yeah. So it's going to disappear. I'm not going to actually act on that notification. I'm just going to let the screen time out. It did. Now watch what happens when I wake the screen up. Do you think the notification is going to be there? Nope. You only get notified once. The next thing I really like is the collapsible headers. Now, this is a super handy feature. If you have a whole bunch of today view widgets and you don't use them all the time, you will understand how handy this is. And it propagates over to the lock screen as well if you do it in Notification Center and vice versa. Next up, you have the handy status bar icons. These icons appear when you have pending notifications for certain apps such as Twitter or the Mail app or the Messages app for that matter. If you go into the preferences and go into notifications, you can actually go in individually in the different apps that support status bar notifications and enable those right there from that particular application. So that has been an overview of LockInfo8 and 5 features that I really enjoy. Obviously, there's a lot more than meets the eye here. This is a very, very deep tweak. You can get a free trial today on Cydia. Check it out and let me know what you think in the comment section. This is Jeff with IDB.